Nkosi Moody, and he's back trying to win another Triple Crown after doing it last year. What do you think? You've been through it once. What do you think it's going to take to do it again?
Same thing, more hard work.
What did you learn from last year going through all that? I mean, you won some big pressure matches. What do you think you learned?
That I just got to keep wrestling. Anything can happen. I just got to know that anybody can get caught. And go out there and just do what I can do.
What do you like about wrestling? What's fun about it?
Winning is fun about it.
And we're here with Jaleel Moody, who's a father and coach of Nkosi Moody, Triple Crown winner. Nkosi's here wrestling, trying to win another Triple Crown this year. And I mean, what do you think is going to be the key for him trying to do it again?
Well, I've always told him take one match at a time. Don't look past anybody because nobody comes to a tournament of this magnitude to lose. So we have to remember our basics, stick with the fundamentals, and while we're on a match, just work through our setups. Remember those moves that have allowed him to be successful, and as long as he continues to do what gives him success, he'll continue to have success on the mat.
Over Pileski goes. 2 red, confirmed, so now a 4-0 lead. And back up to our feet with 56 seconds to go.
Talked about wrestling for the Twisters. I mean, great tradition. A lot of really, really good wrestlers that have come before you. I mean, how important is that to be a part of that tradition?
It's important. Again, a lot of big names came out of there, and it feels good to be a part of it.
Yeah. How proud were you last year? I mean, not very many guys win that Triple Crown. That's a great accomplishment.
Yeah, I was extremely proud. Nkosi, he's accomplished things on the wrestling mat that I wish I could have accomplished. So I do my best not to live through him, but I do remind him that he's accomplishing things for the first time as far as wrestling goes in the family. So that makes me and the family proud, and I just want him to continue to have success on the mat and in the classroom, and I'm just going to support him all the way.
I'm excited right now.
Yeah. And talk about your high school season. You had a good year in Illinois, and said you went 33-2, finished second in the state tournament. How do you build on that performance?
I was a little disappointed, but I got to build off that. Come out here and show what I got. Come out here and do Triple Crown again.
He prefers the international style as opposed to folk style, but wrestling folk style does make him a more complete wrestler, so I want to make sure that he gets just as much time on the mat with folk style as he does with freestyle and wrestling.
Was he being homeschooled, was that right?
Yes, he was homeschooled for several years.
And he's out of high school now?
No, he's in high school. He has 1 more year of high school. It was a choice that after sitting down speaking with him and his siblings, me and my wife, we decided to go ahead and let them enroll in a school because a lot of their friends and the neighborhood, they were there, so we figured it wouldn't hurt. They already have the academics lined up, so we figured we'll let them go.
Yeah, where was he wrestling? What high school was he wrestling?
Rich Central in Olympia Fields, Illinois.
He told me he had a setback at state tournament. I mean, he placed second, 33-2. That's a heck of a season. I mean, do you think that maybe lights a fire under him a little bit, having that one loss?
I hope it does. The athlete that he lost to, actually, those 2 losses both came from the same wrestler. And as I pointed out to him, there were things that he should have done in the match that maybe he had a brain freeze, but after reviewing the tape and going back to the drawing board, he understands the mistakes that he's made, and now he's looking forward to getting back on the mat and avenging that loss and just accomplishing. If I'm correct, I think this will be the first time that a junior has won two Triple Crowns, so that's definitely a goal of his.